Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today kind of a different video. I always wanted to do this, but I never. Oh, this cam is very wobbly. I don't know, I have to fix this, but anyways, I always wanted to do this kind of video where I can go through like my collection, like my photo card collection, but my binders were kind of, you know, a little bit of shame path for me. Like they were not like sorted properly. They were like a little bit, they didn't work. So I mostly, when I started, I was only collecting one group, and then I decided to collect more, and then more members, and then I reduced my collection, and then I started collecting again, and then I don't know, I was jumping back and forward. So now I feel that I have a pretty organized set of binders, and I know which groups I'm collecting mainly. I'm not picking up any new collection. So what I have here is what I have sorted. I will go through the different binders, and I will show the templates that I use, and like, you know, I have small ones that are still empty, but there are plans for it. So I just wanted to discuss this and you know, have a little bit of conversation. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. So as you can see, I just put like the camera a little bit lower than this. As you can see, I have three main binders. So these big ones here, just bring this in. So these three big ones and these three small ones. So the three big ones are the ones that I fully collecting. I have this one where I have my collections for ONLYONEOF, Tunji and Rie, DKZ, Kyunyeon, Mingyu, and Munich, but I don't have any big inclusion to put in the decoration, but Munich is here. And I also have CIX Songhun. I have this one, the other big one, which is my binder for Moonbi and Honjun. And then the biggest one of like the biggest collection that I have is this one, which is like only one for ACE June. He has his own binder because he is the only member that I actively collect album photo cards for Korean releases, Japanese releases, if any, all merch, POVs, everything. So I collect for him, I collect everything. So like what I do for pre-order benefits, like for example, if I do a go, or if I join a go for any particular store, Makestar most probably. For example, if I order albums for ONLYONEOF for Makestar, and it comes with the POV for that particular member, then I will try to get that particular POV for the other member, or I try to get the set, but I will not seek for other POVs. I don't know if that's making sense. I don't know if I'm rambling too much, but anyways, that's what I do. Like, I will not join multiple goals and things like that for POVs unless it's June, which they are on break now. They are all in the military service. So I still have time to catch up with the collection because this is the one that I need to complete before that, I feel like. Then I have these three small ones, which are normally I wouldn't have been used them because obviously I like bigger binders, but these ones are the ones that I'm going to use for the collections that for members or group that I do not actively collect their albums. Right now they are empty because I haven't started fully the collection, and I have to put out some PCs, but I'm not gonna do this right now. But I have three ones. These two I got in Korea the last time I went, and well, you can see that I have only one photo card from SF9 Suho. He's one of my collections that I'm gonna do. So I have this one that I'm gonna use for Suho. Most probably this one I'm gonna use for Jongwon for CRAVITY. And I also planning to collect TO1, Kyungho, and Jeju. I have joined a couple of goals for some open sets for that, so hopefully I can put those soon. I have my templates here. So I have my templates here. So for June, as you can see, There are a couple of cards that I'm missing, mainly from the official photo cards. Especially these ones are really hard to come by, and if you see them, then it's like they are really expensive. But I have like for Honjun, the collection is practically complete. I am only missing this PC, missing these 3 for different eras, and like the Japanese ones. I have found them, but they are a little bit too pricey, so I'm like waiting for like the next payday. I always say I'm gonna wait for next payday, and I never bought it. I have been like eyeing them for like months now. I don't know if I would ever own this PC, but anyways. So you can see the templates. For Moonbeam is the collection that I have started for a while now, but he's also a little bit hard for the PCs to find. He's not expensive, but to actually find the PCs I'm struggling a bit. Mostly the old ones. The most recent ones I have been able to finish some collections. The least recent comebacks I haven't, like Incense or something, I haven't go into that right now, just because I was stopping collecting for a bit. I need to save money for other things, but I have also like an album for them, because this is I want to collect all of them. So yeah, I have I have his season readings and things like that. For Sonho, I'm only missing these couple of cards. This template is missing the last comeback, but I already complete that, you will see. For ONLYONEOF, I have the template for the albums. I'm only missing Junjin's version for Instinct Part 1. And I also like almost complete all his collection. As you can see, there are only official cards here. So like for Rie almost complete, Junji almost complete. Then you can see the from DKZ, from Kyunjo I only missing the platform version. Mingyu is complete. I'm also missing this old PC, which I have never, like, I don't know, I can't find it. And then from Munich, I'm missing these 2. Obviously, he's on hiatus due to health reasons, but hopefully he's going to come back soon. So, I mean, I think I have done a pretty good job trying to catch up with that. For Jeju, I haven't started collecting them properly. Oh, sorry. For TO1, so I have a list, like the template, but I have highlighted, I have highlighted the ones that I want to collect. So obviously these ones, and these blue ones are the ones that I have found. I have joined a Go, but we are waiting for the sets to be, you know, secure. So this is the same for Jeju and Kyunho, so yeah. And for Jongmo, I haven't started to even try to collect, but I really want to collect him. But you know, I have the template already. For Suho, is the same. Oh, I have this in the wrong position. But yeah, so I just recently start to collect him, so I have the template already. But yeah, so this is the situation. Yeah, but let's show the actual collection. And I'm gonna start with my binder for Honjun and Moonbin, just because ATEEZ was the first group that I decided to start collecting. I started collecting OT8, but I quickly realized that was quite of a big task for me. And I got pretty into like a couple of sets, so I like mainly for like the first 4 releases, I think up to Illusion, I had all the members, but then I don't know, it started to get a little bit more complicated. There were multiple cards for all the members, the official ones, and I wasn't even collecting the POVs. So I decided maybe to reduce. So I reduced from all the members to only Junho, San, and Honjun. But San, you know, there people do member price ATEEZ, which I do not support. So like San goes astronomically expensive in comparison with Honju and Junho, and it was getting a little bit more hard to collect him, and I was getting really upset that I couldn't like collect a full set because they were really hard. And Honjun was I started collecting him because he's my bias, so I decided that I will just stop collecting the other members and just focus on Honjun. I have sold most of my other PCs from the other members. I have just kept in a different binder, separate, the ones that I couldn't part with So they are like really cute photo cards that I really like. I couldn't sell. So a couple of Japanese photo cards, but like those are not in this binder. The only one that is in this binder is a couple of ones for full sets of like birthday or like the A.C.E, the Lightini, or San Junho's card for imitation, because I am still looking for Songhwa's and Jungho. And I have also one particular San card which I don't think I will be able to part with, but you will see it. So let's just jump right into it. You will see that I also have set the cards for this. I have the inspiration of like set the separate, like the placeholder for things like that. I wanted to print them and things like that, but I realized like why I'm going to spend money on that when I should be spending money on the actual photo card. So I did this just with like you know, some stickers and things like that, but you know, it first the purpose. So as you can see, for Honjun I have a pretty good collection. I still have to sleep some photo cards. Don't care too much about that. Maybe people are gonna be upset about it, but I don't care. They're my photo cards. As you can see, I have done a pretty good job trying to catch up and collecting him. I have most of his photo cards. There are a couple of ones that I'm still missing. So basically this is on the way, and I'm still looking for the C version 1 and diary version 1 as well. I'm looking for. But you can see like this for the Break the Wall era for Guerrilla, I almost got the full set because I joined ago and I wasn't like lucky enough. I couldn't put any Honjun, which was quite surprising for me, but anyways. But I have the full set, including the digipack. But yeah, so also for from the Witness, I only missing one, which is already on the way. The summer photo book, I don't think I will be able to find this. I haven't even find them. I don't know where to look for. Looking for the Paradigm ones. So the Japanese PCs, I have Dreamers Complete. I have two. I'm not collecting a teeny version, so these ones are for the Rocky version, and then I'm looking for the first 4 releases, the other 2 for A to C, and I think that's it for the Japanese one so far. But you can see I have the full set for the Lightini, the first version, and the group version for the Lightini version 2. Then I have the full set for the first round of like birthday, the other round for the second round of the birthday, sorry, and I'm missing obviously these 2 that are unreleased. So you can see the photo book one, I have the diary photo book, the binder PC, perfume. I have the DVDs here. I have the O2U, this one. This PC is the one that I have kept. This is for the later season greeting. This PC, I don't understand. It goes for so much money, and I have people write to me and offer me like 150 pounds for this PC. I'm not gonna get rid of this. This PC is too pretty. I don't know. I don't know if I ever. This is the one. It's sleeved and everything. It's too pretty. Then season greetings I also collect, obviously. So for season greetings I have everything so far except 2021, 2022, and 2023. Here, so you can see I have the Junho and Sans for sparkling, for the their drama imitation, and I have the group PCs and things like that. So that's for ATEEZ. From Moonbeam, as you can see, is the one that I'm struggling the most. So obviously a lot of missing ones that I'm looking for. So once I was able to pull, I am quite lucky with his pull. So like normally when I buy the albums, I normally get him. So I'm quite lucky for that. But obviously there are so much that you can get for one album. But I was quite good trying to collect the second mini album and also Switch On. I was trying to get those sorted soon. So I have quite a bit for them. But there's still like full pages of like, still looking for that, still looking. These photo cards are my favorite ones so far, and I really want to collect the full set for these ones. But yeah, so Moonbeam is the one that I think I have the most work, you know, ahead of me. He ones are the magazine PCs, which I not collecting, but I collecting them. I have the photo books for every single member, but I'm not going to collect the PCs for that unless I find like a set. So I only have the pre-order benefit for Apple Music and the actual PC. I think it's going to be the same with the season readers unless I find a set, but here missing a couple of favorite and popular version photo cards. And I have obviously, this is because it comes with a set. This is basically it for Moonbeam. Then we jump to my second binder, which is the one that I have more of assortments of groups, just because the collections are really a little bit smaller, that I can put them all together. So I have, as I mentioned, DKZ, ONLYONEOF, and CIX here. With DKZ, I think I pretty much, as you can see the templates, I pretty much almost done. For Kyungyoon, I only missing 2 cards. This one or one that I haven't ever found, and the platform version one. Those are the one they're actually missing. There are photo cards that are not here but are on the way. But like I was doing a quite good job with like, and most of this PC I found, like I bought it on Instagram. I joined a group over for a full set, so I was able to get those, which are really hard to find and sometimes really expensive. As you can see, you will be able to see some of the Make Star POVs and things like that. These ones are the ones that came from the albums, or the ones that I bought and already like have the set, so I will get from the same. You can see, but all of these are on the way. The only platform version is the one that I'm still looking. It's almost the same for Mingyu, which Mingyu is completely. Like I have not missing any PCs, just the one that are on the way. As you can see, all the ones that are marked are on the way here. So his set is complete. Munich, I have a couple of cards on the way. I'm still missing this one and this one, these two. Having this one I recently saw Poker Market, I think. It was a good price, but you know, I'm waiting to see if I can join a group order for that. Then I have CIX. For CIX, this is one of the groups that I have seen them live. I have the light stick. I have a couple of their albums, but I don't think I will be collecting actively every single version of the album. So if there is a new release, I will buy in the album, maybe 1 version or maybe 2, but I won't be like bulk buying albums, just because also I don't have much space. But I do really want to collect his photo cards. So his collection is almost complete. I'm only missing like, I think 4 or 5 cards. But yeah, so as you can see, I did a good job trying to collect him. These ones are still looking, and these ones too. So as you can see, this one is not in the template, but because I already bought everything. Yeah. With ONLYONEOF is I think is the most recent one that have actually started. This one I started last year, like around maybe September, I believe. And yeah, I got quite carried away. For Junji is the one that I'm missing the most, so I'm missing these 4. I'm still on the this one is on the way, but I have done a pretty good job. They are not too hard to find. They are not too hard to find, but sometimes like the PCs can be a little bit pricey, especially the old ones. But yeah, with Junji have done a really good price. These are my precious PCs. I have already set up for the new release, Soul Drift, so it's already set up there. There are like only 1 PC per version. There are 2 versions, and then I also joined for this particular store, so I have the set for the POVs already set up there. For Rie is the one that I almost complete. I only missing 1 or really old PC, which this one I have seen go for like maybe 30 pounds, which is still bit too much, so I'm still looking. And I'm looking for the limited version of this one, which I haven't set here, but I'm still up. If I found them, good. If I don't find them, that's not a big of a deal. I have his POVs that have come with albums that I have bought for the goals, and I also have set this one. This one is on the way. This is for the season greetings one. And I have only the other members for the, because I obviously I do collect their albums, all their albums, so I have like a couple of one PC for each release. So without including these ones, this one, they will be like the like a set for their album PCs. It's actually for this one, which is actually these two, which is actually POVs, because their album PCs are actually like in the main collection. And I have an extra thing here. These are from 2BL, so I have PCs here for Semantic Error for DKZ, and I have 4 PCs for Color Rush. I have those PCs there, so I decided to put it here, you know, just to put them somewhere. And I do like these PCs, so yeah. And last but not least, this is my biggest collection, and I believe this is the one that I have spent much money into them. But oh my god, I really want to complete this collection. ACE is a group that I started to stan back in 2020, I think. ATEEZ was standing for quite a bit after, before that, and then ASTRO, and then ACE were like my first 3 groups that I started standing like properly, which collecting everything. But in terms of collection and biases, I do believe ACE June is, I don't understand the grip that this man has on me. He is like my ultimate bias, or like I need to collect every single thing from him. So I mean, it's a little bit embarrassing, but yeah. So his collection is the biggest one, because obviously I have more cards for other groups. Collection, I don't know what I'm saying. That I am collecting the most, and the most cards that I have. So as you can see, obviously, as I show, the older cards are really hard to collect. So I'm still looking for those. I have seen them a couple of times, but they are a little bit expensive. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do for this collection, but I'm trying to, you know, collect them all. As you can see, there are full pages of some of the PCs. POVs for them are sometimes sometimes like easy to find, and they are not too expensive. In terms, like maybe if you're looking for my music taste for older versions, then most probably yes, those are going to be a little bit more expensive, but they are not too hard. The official album PCs are the ones that I'm struggling more. But yeah, so you can see I'm trying to collect every single one of them. Obviously, the most I think hard PCs that I'm struggling right now is just for the ones for the oatmeal and gray sweatshirt and pants. Those ones, I don't know if I'm gonna ever own those PCs, but yeah. So as you can see, I have like Japanese merch, Chinese New Year, these ones, so like different type, like I'm collecting everything for him, not only like album PCs. So yeah, this is for the teen case, this is for the concert, this is for the light sticks, I have the IDs and everything. So yeah, missing these two. Also, these two, I have never seen them going anywhere. These are the for the Remember photo book before they went on enlistment, and these two are from like the 2 versions from round 1 and round 2 from my music taste. And I have a couple of, like, obviously I collect the group PCs when he appears. So yeah, I don't know, I think I'm doing a good job, but there are still like a lot of PCs, especially for group PCs that I'm missing. Japan YJ and things like that I'm missing. But yeah, so this is basically my collection. I just wanted to show it. So yeah, this has been my video for my photo card collection. I don't know if I'm going to be doing more videos like that. I just wanted to really show my collection because, you know, I'm proud of it. It's not that big. Like, there are people who have like amazing collections, and I mean, I got inspired, especially with A.Ratty. I got inspired by him. His videos, like I always see his videos, just I just sometimes put it in the background to to listen to him talking about PCs and things, and how he collects. His Mark collection is just amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to show this. Most probably I will maybe try to gather more PCs for these specifically small collections, to try to pull them all together and maybe save for other releases, so I can maybe do a video putting PCs apart. But for the most part, I have already set up for upcoming releases. So yeah, if you like this video, give a like and subscribe. And if you have any PCs that I'm missing, please let me know. I'm going to list also down my Trey account, so you can contact me there. But yeah, anyway, so if you like this video, as I said, give a like and subscribe, and see you again next time. Bye bye.